Hey everyone, my name is Jamie Leigh. Welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching this video today. Now today we are looking at a brand new brand on the channel and that is Parade. Now if you are on TikTok, I'm sure that you have seen Parade before. I get ads for them quite frequently, so I wanted to finally buy some myself, put them to the test and see if they are worth the money. Now Parade is a US based underwear brand primarily, but they do also branch out to do bras, bralettes, bodysuits like the one I'm wearing right now, and also all kinds of like sleepwear, loungewear, etc. Now in terms of pricing, I found that the Parade prices were what I would consider to be like slightly high. However, of course, we will take a look at everything and see if it's worth the price or not. I did also note though that they do seem to have like very frequent sales and bundles where you can get like 2 bodysuits for $60 or something like that, that really brings the price per item down. They did also have free shipping over a certain amount. I think it was either $100 or $150 for Canadians. I spent $230 in total for this order and I got 3 bodysuits and then 2 sets of bralettes with matching undies. We're gonna look at all of it today. We're gonna see if it was worth the $230 I spent. And then I do also have a code that Parade sent me that you can find down in the description box or here on the screen if you want to save a little bit of money with your order. Now, if you use that code, you will save 20% and I will also make a small commission on your order. So if that makes you uncomfortable, please don't feel like you have to do it. And I do also want to reiterate that I bought everything that you are going to see in this video with my own money. And like always, this is just going to be my brutally honest thoughts about them. One last thing before we get into the piece by piece review. Shipping took about a little over a week for me. Once again, I live in Canada. It's also been quite wintry, so I actually think that that is a very decent ship time. They do say it can take up to 14 days, but I do also think you could pay for express shipping if you need something sooner. I just went with the free shipping and that is usually the slowest option. And with that, let's look at this first bodysuit. So this is the Silky Mesh square neck bodysuit in this very funky little, I would consider it almost like a 70s browns and pinks and flowers pattern. I absolutely love this. I think it is so freaking cute. And it is one of the first things that I put in my cart when I decided that I was going to place this order. It cost $55, which I think is a little bit expensive, but I absolutely love the material that it's made of. It is made of like a mesh material. Now I do have pasties on, but keep in mind if you get this, because it is mesh, it will be a little bit see-through. So if you're okay with having like a little bit of nip on display, depending on where you're going, that could be very cute and a little bit sexy with this. And if you're not okay with that, I would just go with a color of pasties that's similar to your skin tone and you won't have to worry about anything showing through. You could, of course, also wear a bra underneath this if you don't want it to be quite so see-through. Now, this bodysuit has a square back and a square front, and it also has adjustable straps. This and all of the other bodysuits that I got are all thong style, which you know that I really appreciate, means no underwear lines. In terms of how high cut they are, they're not very high cut at all. Obviously, these are quite high-rise jeans, but even a mid-rise would be absolutely fine. You're not going to be able to see your leg sticking out at all. And then, like I said, it is a full thong back. This bodysuit just does up with 2 clasps, very similar to a lot of other bodysuits on the market. And the material on this is so interesting because it is mesh. It is literally 2 layers of mesh, a pink layer and then this patterned layer, but it feels unlike any other mesh thing I've ever had. Sometimes they can be a little bit itchy. This is extraordinarily soft, which feels really, really good. I guess that's why they call it the Silky Mesh, which makes a lot of sense, but it feels great. It fits great. I got the size medium in literally everything today, and based on the size chart, I think that they should all fit, and so far, I mean, this one fits great. I have like a tiny bit of extra room, but I think that that just makes it more comfy. And that truly is because this is very, very stretchy. I think we're starting off on a good note. Love this one, but let's try a very different bodysuit. Now, next up we have the nearly naked seamless bodysuit, and this one was around $50. Similar to the last one, this one is not super high cut, so you could definitely wear like a mid-rise pant with it, and it is also a thong style at the back with 2 clasps, but this one is a completely different material. This is meant to be like a smoothing bodysuit that you can wear either just as like a top or as a base layer if you wanted a little bit of a smoothing effect. Now, the fabric on this is so soft. It is almost slightly bathing suit like, and when I say bathing suit, I mean like some of the really expensive like hug you in bathing suits that I've tried in the past. It feels really, really good. I feel like I have pretty good support in this given that I don't have a bra or anything on underneath. I absolutely love the color. I think that it looks completely stunning, and I do also think that it's giving me a little bit of smoothing, so if that's something you're looking for, I do think that this could be a good option. The back of this one is just your typical scoop back, and this one does not have adjustable straps, so that's just something to keep in mind. But like the last one, these are so stretchy. If you have a bigger chest, or you have a little bit of a bigger tummy, or you feel like you're a little taller than me, I still think that this would fit you because it's going to be able to stretch to accommodate. And like I said, it fits very comfortably to me. This one is definitely a winner in my books. Now, next up, I have one of their bra and underwear sets. And the first thing I'm gonna say, this bralette in a size medium, a little bit too small in my opinion. You can see that like my pasties are kind of busting out the sides because it's just a little bit too small in terms of cup coverage. I do think that it's comfortable, but I also worry that like it's not going to do a lot because I'm kind of spilling out of it. It does have adjustable straps, and it also has 3 clasp enclosures at the back, so you can make it a little bit tighter if you need to. I also really like this pattern. I was actually going to get a bodysuit in this pattern, and I'm kind of kicking myself now because I feel like other people deserve to see it. It's just a tarot card design, and I feel like that's very adorable. For the undies, I went with a high cut thong. These are comfortable. They're in that same kind of silky mesh as the first bodysuit, and I feel like they're fine. They're a size medium. I feel like they're slightly too big, which is funny given that I'm bigger on the bottom than I am on the top. But overall, I think that it's a cute set, but I am definitely a little disappointed in the bra. I was thinking that it would be a little bit better because the bras are like $50. So this bra is the Dream Fit triangle bra, and although I still feel like I'm kind of spilling out of it, I do like this one significantly better for some reason. It might just be the material. This is made of like a satiny feeling material that's still stretchy, and it feels absolutely incredible. There are little seams running right here that I do worry you would be able to see through a thin shirt, so that's something to keep in mind. But the colors on this set I think are absolutely beautiful. And then I got the high-rise Dream Fit thong with this one, and this is like that same silky material on the front and then mesh on the sides, and then obviously it's a thong in the back. And I do feel like this set looks absolutely beautiful, really cute. I love the colors of it, and like I said, I do think that the fit of this bra for some reason just feels a little bit better to me, even though I do still feel like I'm spilling out a little bit. I don't know if the cups are slightly bigger or if it's just the way that this one is designed, because it has a lot more side coverage, but I do feel a lot better in this one than the last one. Next up, we have another silky mesh bodysuit, but this time in the triangle design. And this little pattern is called Meadow. I absolutely love it. I think that that's so cute with the little flowers and butterflies. And I've got to say that to me, this is where Parade really shines, is with these interesting and unique patterns and very bright colors. We all know that I'm a gigantic fan of bright colors and anything that's really fun and unique. And this to me, along with like the tarot card design and that first little 70s pattern, those really speak to me. There's something interesting and different. And of course, Parade also carries all kinds of different, just like black sets, red sets, your typical, you know? To me, that's not really where they shine. This is. And overall, I've got to say, I do still think that the prices are like a little bit high for what you're getting. I do think that when you get those sales, and then if you also use a code for 20% off, which I did use a code for 20% off as well, it can definitely be worth it, especially if you're gonna pick up some of the bodysuits. I find that recently, whenever I'm looking for cute bodysuits, I can only find neutral colors, and I love stuff like this. One of the things that they carried, and I'll include a picture, but it was this tarot card design on a long sleeve and like mock neck bodysuit. And they also had that same style of bodysuit that was like black and covered in rhinestones. Stuff like that, that's very interesting, super unique. I feel like both of those would be great layered under like a little dress in the winter. It looks super cute. So those are the types of things that I think I will definitely return to Parade for in the future. And then I did also really like the underwear sets. Both pairs of underwear I thought were really cute. I like how high cut they are, and I like that you can get like high-rise options because I love a high-rise thong. But both of the bralettes I felt like were slightly too small for me, which is weird because I didn't find any of the bodysuits to be too small. So overall, I would say if you have bigger boobs, probably some of the bralette designs might not be for you. I would look for one that has more coverage underneath, versus silly of me, but I got two pairs that are just like a very thin string underneath your boobs. That's not enough to give me like actual support or anything. Now, if you don't have very big boobs, probably just go for those. They're gonna look really cute on you. They're gonna fit great. For the bodysuits, I would recommend just getting your usual size. This is the size medium, as was everything else. All of the bodysuits fit great, and I'm definitely going to wear all three. In terms of my favorite thing that I got today, it's definitely the square neck bodysuit. I love the pattern on this, and I know I will wear this constantly. I'm thinking with just like a little skirt. I have a purple skirt that I think would look really cute, or even just black would look adorable, and then like a little pink or brown cardigan I think will look absolutely amazing with that. But definitely let me know what was your favorite thing today and what was your least favorite. My least favorite, unfortunately, was the little tarot card bralette. I might have to gift that to somebody with slightly smaller boobs than me. And with that, thank you so much for watching this video today. I really appreciate it. If you have any questions about Parade, if there was anything that I forgot to mention that you would like to know about, definitely let me know. So happy to answer any questions that you have. And once again, if you do decide to use my discount code, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. And with that, I hope that you have a fantastic day and that I will see you next time. Bye!